Back on our FanDuel Tennis Channel desk, Steve, Prakash, and John. Down 2-1. The knee was not right. Some doubted the FanDuel odds. Had him as the underdog. No, sir. Novak Djokovic, Prakash, continues to do things at this age that mere mortals cannot.
Well, you see him claw, and as soon as he gets that little opening, he never lets up. That fifth set, he had so much momentum going into it, and, you know, there was still body aches, and let's not forget, I don't think we can overlook the fact that just yesterday morning, he finished at 3:08 in the morning. And that's not an easy recovery, especially at this age. I was wondering if that had anything to do with perhaps just being a little bit off his equilibrium, and that's perhaps what contributed a little bit to the knee. Regardless of that, there didn't look like an ounce of excuse on this man's face. And the way he closed it out, the way he got stronger as the fifth set went on, lost for words.
Odustati. Speaking of lost for words, odustati is the Serbian word for quit. I didn't know that. Neither does he.
Neither does he. Neither does
This guy was on the verge of defeat, of being knocked out of the tournament. It would have been really pretty crushing for him. And he just, I mean, it's so cliche. We sort of exhausted the store of descriptions. But heart of a champion, champions don't quit, never underestimate. I mean, what else can you say about that performance? And you said it. Keep in mind, yesterday morning when we were all sleeping, Novak Djokovic was playing tennis. Imagine if someone said, hey, I got good news and bad news. You're going to come back, you're going to play another five-setter. It's going to be even longer than the previous match, but you are going to win. I mean, it's just, you know, as often as we've seen this, I mean, what we would have said a year ago, we would have said 5 years ago, this guy has unbelievable persistence and mettle, and it just, no matter how many times you see it, it is still no less extraordinary to behold.
And it's something that we talked about a little earlier as well, right before the fifth set. You're talking about mind over matter, and there's no one who does it better than Novak Djokovic. It's interesting. In that fifth set, his first step got a little bit sharper.
Yeah.
He started moving around a little bit better, started keying in on the ball even more. And that's into the fourth hour of the match. To be able to be moving his best, that's all up there and in here.
It's what has defined his career, and it's what the beauty is of best-of-5 sets.
Right.
That man right there, Novak Djokovic, does it better than anybody.